As you all know, I talk to everybody about everybody else but me. And we also know that I'm really excited about bringing on my first guest because Medicare is in the air, and I'm so excited about bringing Peter Arona. He is the owner of ABCD Medicare.com. Tell everybody a little bit about you, what makes you different. And today, we're both wearing these hats. I can't wait to tell everybody about mine. Let's talk a little bit about you, what you do, and why you're so excited that Medicare is in the air.
Hi, Carol. Yes, Medicare is in the air, is fast approaching. I'm Peter Arona. I'm a licensed insurance agent and owner of ABCDMedicare.com. We work the entire valley, state of Arizona, southwest, western United States, helping people understand Medicare, educating them on information, their choices available, and then with the upcoming enrollment coming on, we're helping current clients and new people who want to look for plans and understand what's going on with their policies.
Well, you speak 3 different languages. And I want to explain that to them because it's kind of nice. Because, listen, well, first of all, tell them the languages you speak.
So obviously I speak English, I speak Spanish, and then I speak Medicare, which is a foreign language to a lot of people.
And what I love about that, too, is because there's a lot of people who don't speak English, that when they can have somebody like you that can speak their language and help them in understanding that, because when you're not from this country and that you're from somewhere else, you know, seriously, you like to have somebody who is like you. You are a seniors advocate for sure.
Yeah, we do our best to help people understand Medicare. Obviously, we do it in two languages. The Spanish one is really helpful because obviously in this community, a lot of people speak Spanish. They do understand English. They prefer to speak in Spanish and to understand it in their language. So we sit down and we speak with them. Met with several customers this week, either on the phone or in person, and we're just talking about what's going on and their options. So it's very important to be able to translate what's going on with Medicare and their important decisions that they have to make in any language. And so if we can do it in both, they become pretty proficient at it.
Now, you're a free service to people out there.
Yep, that's correct. We don't charge for any of our services. When we help people and they make a decision on which plan is best for them, the insurance carriers pay us for the services that we provide, and we go on record as their agent or broker of record and help them throughout their life on that plan.
What I love about Peter is he's so giving. And one of the things, he just had some new hats made. I have mine. You're going to want to get yours. Peter's wearing his new one too. So tell everybody why you love to give everybody a hat.
Well, it's just something that we take pictures, share them on social media. It's just a fun thing to do to be able to interact with our customers. At the end of the day, we're making them helping them make a good decision on their medical health as well as financial decisions, because although it's a health product, I strongly believe that there's some financial decisions that help support the decisions that they need to make. But because we get to know them at the kitchen table or in the living room, we become pretty good friends. So for me to be able to give them a little bit of something of me, and then obviously if they wear it, they like a walking billboard.
And
right?
I have to tell you one of the things too, I love you on Facebook and all of the different photos that you have of the folks that you work with. You make Medicare easy, but you also make it fun.
Yeah, gotta love what you're doing. I absolutely do, helping people. It's one of my passions, and it's kind of grown as I've been in this business, right? Helping people.
You have grown a lot.
The more that you help people, the more that it kind of enriches your own life. So it's kind of gives back in different ways.
Peter's number is 602-770-9062. Check him out on his website. It's abcdmedicare.com. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about this thing called ANOC. So what the heck is that?
ANOC, it stands for the Annual Notice of Change. If someone's on a Medicare plan right now, whether it's a Medicare Advantage plan or a prescription drug plan, you should be receiving in September, this month, you should have already received it from your carrier, which is your insurance plan, an annual notice of change. And that change tells you specifically what's changing in your plan for 2023. So you're going to get a little peek under the tent. It could be a copay can go up, it could be formulary changes, it could be cost of a product, things that are covered, additional things that are covered, things that are no longer going to be covered. So it's a very important time so that you prepare for the upcoming open enrollment season that's coming up, which is October 15th through December 7th, to review that ANOC. Some people receive it, and it looks like a pamphlet or a booklet, and they don't want to read it. It's just insurance stuff, and it looks boring. But it is important to read.
Not to Peter.
Yeah. So if you need help looking at those, or you have some questions about what does it mean to you, I'd be more than happy to take a look at it, find out what's going on with your plan, and see if there's any changes that you need to be aware of, and then help you make a decision whether stay in that plan or look for a different plan that we can help you with.
I think that everyone should make sure that they do have conversation with someone like you, because everything changes all the time. Your medications might change, and you need to have somebody who's educated on this that can help you walk you through it and make sure that you're making the right decision. This is a free service to you, and that's what you're here for, to educate them, and you love educating your clients.
Yeah, we go out of our way, even after post-enrollment, just recently this week, enrolled a lady into Medicare last month, went effective September 1, and she went on a trip out of the country and came back and said, okay, I have all this information, what do I do with it? So I made another trip out there, sat down with her, and just explained to her in Spanish what it all means, what are the benefits, what she has to do to get glasses or to get the glucose monitor, things like that, right? What's the process to do it? And so helping people get that lift, that first step into the plan and using it is important, because they begin to understand how the plan works and how to attain the benefits that are built into these plans for them.
So write the number down and give him a call, because now is the time to do that and start getting ready. We're going to get ready
Correct.
for this Medicare season that's in the air, coming around the corner so quickly. 602-770-9062. It's ABCDmedicare.com. And also, we want to talk a little bit about open enrollment, which is what we've been talking about a little bit.
Correct.
How important is it for them to get on that phone and talk to you now and not wait, okay, until,
Yeah, so the annual enrollment period, the official enrollment period is October 15th through December 7th. Officially, we can start showing people plans October 1. We can't enroll anybody until October 15th. So we like with current customers, we can make reviews, we can make suggestions, but we cannot take enrollments until October 15th, and that's when it officially starts, where we can start making changes if people want changes. The one thing I want to say about the open enrollment period, over the last couple of years, you see a lot of TV commercials.
I was just going to say that. Joe
Namath, and all these people. And what's important for you to understand is that they're telling you benefits that are potentially available for you. Doesn't necessarily mean you qualify for those benefits. And so there's a little bit of a hook there with them, that when you call them, they will know right away that whether you qualify or not, but then they're going to try to change your plan. And unfortunately, you'll never speak to the same person there again, right? So what we offer, we're local, we're in this community, we live in your same space, right? So when you call me, I come to your home. That's my preference. We don't have to. I can do it over the phone. We can do it over a Zoom call, over the internet. But if you have any questions, then we're here to support you throughout the policy, the same person.
But also, really quickly, because we have less than a minute now, I just want you to tell them how you are covered with all of the carriers. It's not like with them, when you call them, they're going to put you into that's their job.
Correct. We're contracted with all the major carriers in the valley and in the area, and we can support whatever decision you make from one plan to the other. We can help you make those decisions.
That phone number to call them direct at 602-770-9062. It's ABCDmedicare.com. Medicare is in the air. I can't even believe that within less than 2 weeks we're at Medicare season. Yeah. It's October, folks. Also, you want to get a hat from him? I have mine. You can get yours. All you have to do is give him a call. It's a free service to you. It's 602-770-9062.